what you came for. The game boy, everybody drop it like rainfall. This is your moment, eyes on a puppet. Can't think, chest just open. And you're singing your praises, la la la. Screaming your name, la 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 la. One more step, you're immortal now. 'Cause once you play God, once you play God, they're gonna crumble one by one. Then we gonna ride right into the sun like it's the day my kingdom come. Baby, we're Hey, welcome to the big show. Next on the ladder, is it your name in the rafters? Breathe, breathe, breathe. Moment of silence. Bad guy woke up and chose violence. And they're singing my praises, la la la. Screaming my name out, la la la. This is why we're immortal now. 'Cause once you play God, once you play God, they're gonna crumble one by one. Then we gonna ride right into the sun like it's the day my kingdom come. Baby, we're I'm on my knees, pray for glory. Anyone read this underdog story? I can't lose myself again. Help me raise this sword. I'm brave. Once you play God, but once you play God, they're gonna crumble one by one. Then we gonna ride right into the sun like it's the day my kingdom come. Once you play God, once you play God, they're gonna crumble one by one. Then we gonna ride right into the sun like it's the day my kingdom come. Baby, we're once you play.
All right. Welcome to DE episode 15. I'm here hosting Mr. PZP, Mr. AK Sexy Beast Boy here with Mr. Thickums. Say what's up. Holla at you, boy.
Holla at your boy.
My hair looks like I'm from like the 80s right now.
At least you have hair now.
It's very curled up. That's true. Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag paid for it.
I gotta figure out if I'm gonna go in December or not. I don't know though, because I have that trip coming up in Greece in June and Italy in August, so it's probably best case for me to save right now. But who knows? I also learned how to whistle. Do you know how to whistle
Yes.
with your fingers?
No.
Oh wait. I felt like I was gonna throw up right there. You're supposed to bend your tongue backwards and blow down. But keep your fingers like this. I did it the other day.
I saw a TikTok of a lady teaching you how to whistle like this. Bro, what?
Oh. I don't hear anything.
Actually, I don't know how to do it. I saw TikTok last night at like 1 a.m. It was sick what she was doing. You look like you're gonna throw up while you're doing it. So consensus is you didn't learn how to whistle.
No, I didn't. I mean, I did it like yesterday, last night. But I was trying to do it again last night, and I felt like I was gonna throw up, just like now.
Did it once.
I don't know how you're supposed to bend your tongue backwards.
I'm not even gonna try. I don't even know it.
It'd be cool though. My mom could do it. That's how she used to get our attentions as kids. She just whistle, and we're like, "Oh, it's mom." So, how was your week?
It's been nice, calm, cool, collected.
Still coding?
I got the house to myself for the next.
Thanks for the invite, bro. You throwing a rager or what?
No.
A dager. A darty.
No. No, and no. Just doing stuff, coding mainly. That's about it. Oh, I forgot to do this.
How long until you learn how to do a website?
I'm doing more back end stuff than the front end. So
Isn't a
I
website
don't know.
both?
Yeah, kind of, yeah. I guess.
I need to. If you create a website like from scratch like that, do you have to like pay like a monthly fee, or you just pay for like the program you make it on?
You probably gotta pay for the
Besides the URL, I know you have to pay for the URL.
yeah, but you probably put like the you gotta pay for like the service that output. I don't know if you can like put out your own website on the internet. You might have to like go through
Really?
somebody that hosts the website. Yeah,
It's annoying.
I don't know.
Cause I pay like $20 a month right now for Squarespace. And it'd be cool to eliminate that and just have a website up and you just pay for the URL.
Yeah, I don't know how it works. I would assume it's something like you gotta pay for the hosting. Hosting might be way cheaper if you don't if you make it yourself. The hosting might be cheaper. Like Squarespace hosts it and pretty much you make the website on their platform.
Yeah.
So maybe it'll be cheaper just to host it than it would be to like do how Squarespace does it. I don't know though.
So both my boys are out for the horror stuff out of town. So Saturday I'm gonna get my cousin to do some stuff. Hopefully. I have a call with him later tonight and I'm gonna see if he wants to do it. He should be down. He has an open house. He's throwing a darty. I'm gonna go to the darty and then afterwards film. Hopefully. Hopefully he's down. I have some good ideas. And also, I'm going to try and get the comedy guys to do some horror stuff because we're filming tomorrow night. And I got to learn how to make a logo.
I should have planned this out a little more.
Yeah, it was sort of, yeah. The whole Ohio trip sort of screwed me. Not really, because it would have been like...
Not really.
Well, it would have been an extra 8 hours for each session, so I would have had at least extra 4 videos for each one. It takes forever to make these things.
Yeah.
I got hit up. You know, like the Elliot guy.
Elliot.
I'll pull him up.
I do not know Elliot.
What's his name?
So do you think you're gonna be able to get through the whole month? Or
I'm gonna
no?
make myself. Yeah.
What are you gonna do if you don't have videos and no one will do them?
Figure something out. All right, so this guy, if you want to pull up the stream.
Garrett, take your shirt off. Come on, Garrett. Take your shirt off, Garrett. Okay, now hold on. Now, Garrett's a killer. Am I right?
Oh, the fucking
29. Garrett.
that guy that you took a job offer for
Okay, done
or
by
the
mouth. 'Cause the did-
interviewed for?
Am I
Yeah.
right?
Yes, sir.
I mean it. Now, come on, put your shirt down. We don't need this. You don't need this. You got kids?
Yes, sir. 2 sons.
Oh, I saw this video.
This is the last time I want you to take your shirt
Seen
off
that TikTok?
in front of a group of people and not be in the shape you want your children to be in.
What Andy did for me is he kept me accountable and he told me that I wasn't being my best self. And there's people in
You're
this
eligible
world
to get
that look
robotic
at
gamer
me and
emblem
say,
for Call of Duty
"Wow,
Modern
this is
Warfare
exactly-
3.
This is crazy."
All right, but anyways, this guy.
Oh.
So I'm this solar company that's this guy. I guess sponsors or works with them or something. They hit me up the other day and they're like, "Yo, can you make these quick clips? We want to see what you look like, what it looks like." They sent me iPhone footage of them just working out. I was like, I don't know what to do with this, but I made it as best as I could. They ended up loving it. So then last night they sent me, he like sent over like 2 podcasts. He was like, "Yo, cut this up and send it over to me," and then just like send me over your prices and stuff like that. So I'm thinking about just using Opus or whatever. Is that a good idea? Is like, how do you like Opus? Does it cut it up pretty well? Or do you think I'm gonna have to do it myself? Or at least Opus could be like, I put it in Opus and it just like cuts out like the main parts, like the talking points, so I don't have to watch the whole podcast, and then I go back and just find those points and edit it myself.
Opus isn't terrible.
They
I
want it
think there is
like
some-
you know, like podcasts are like when they're talking, like they talk about money or whatever, and money flashes on the screen. It's like some like business dude doing something. They probably want something like that, which would suck. It'd take a lot of time to do because you just like downloading stock footage and putting it in. But I mean, I get to set my own price, and it'd be nice just to get them on like a retainer plan.
So you're just doing clips of the podcast.
As of now, they probably want me, like, he was like talking about like flying me out to places where they do like these team building things where like they get like a super nice house and they like go do planks all day and push-ups, and it's like boot camp basically.
Get your military fix.
Yeah, I know, for real. I sort of like it is like in a sense like corny corporate wise, but I like the philosophy. It's like during my
Yeah.
interview they're like, "Hey, do you work out? How often do you work out? If you work here, you have to work out," type stuff, and I sort of like that aspect of it. But it might be a little too serious.
Might be a little bit too like regimented. There's not a lot of like. Seems like there's not a lot of like freedom and creativity. It's like they want stuff like their way or their way or
For my
no
job,
other way.
they're actually like, "Hey, we don't really have like a set thing, like obviously like we want like this type of vibe," but they're like, "If you have any ideas, take it over." And they're like, after like the first couple of months, like, "We want you to fill like the lead role." But I would rather just be on retainer. It's cheaper for them, and they'll get content.
You want to be on retainer so you can do your other stuff.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, even if I was with them full time, it would probably still be pretty flexible.
Yeah.
But it'd just be
Think.
like, yeah. I don't know. That's a risk that I'm not willing to take unless they pay really good money.
What do they do?
I already talked to them about like what their most is if I'm full time.
Is it good or no?
So less than I was making at trainer. It's what's like the average of the U.S. income? I think it's probably more than that. What's average? Like 55?
31.
Oh, yeah, it's more than that. What's the average income in Florida?
Probably high. It's 29.1.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What about like Broward County?
Average income in Fort Lauderdale is 32.
Wow, holy cow. How are people living?
They're not. Yeah, they're not.
Yeah, so I'd be like back into like a sort of comfortable spot if I went full time, and I'd probably like definitely have enough to travel in the summer. But I probably wouldn't be able to travel in the summer. I want to be able to do that month-long hiatus going through Europe, which I really want to do that now. I'm like super fixed on that.
I mean, why wouldn't you be able to do it?
Unless I just told them, hey, I'm going to be out 3 months. Let's film as much content as we can.
Or they could just send you the footage while you're there. So you can just
Yeah.
still be making money while you're out there. You're
That's
just going to be in
true.
Europe.
That is true.
What's
I
the
gotta
point
get a
of
better
going there and
laptop.
not making money? You know?
Yeah.
I mean, they're probably going to want you to be in-house at some point, though.
No. Well, they wanted me to be like their in-house. Yeah, if I was full time, but they don't have. They're like, yeah, you would just work from home basically, unless we need you to come out and film stuff. They don't have
Yeah.
like an office, which is pretty fire.
Yeah, but maybe they're going to like get to the point they do want one and they're going to want you there and then you never know.
Yeah, all the
That
way up
you're-
to. Yeah, it's the posting
Okay.
schedule. Got all the way up until the 8th, which is what, Sunday?
You're fucked.
No, because Saturday. I think tomorrow, I'll film 2. And
To what?
horror ones and also 2 comedy ones. We already have a comedy one scheduled. I'm just gonna try and slide in like 2 horror ones after we're done filming the comedy ones. And then my cousin, which we should be able to get like 3, so it's at least 5 more. And then the guy gets back the 11th and the 15th.
That's if you're able to do it after a party.
Oh,
Sure don't want to.
I'm going to be able to.
We'll see. Shit faced drunk. Then don't end up doing it.
No. Priorities. Do what's responsible before what's pleasurable.
If that was true, you wouldn't even go to the party.
Well, I would only go if he accepts this. It's my offer I'm making to
Right.
him tonight.
What if he says no? Then you're really fucked.
Yeah, that would suck.
I feel like you grossly overestimated the work this was gonna be. Like really overestimated the workload this was gonna be.
Underestimated.
Oh yeah.
Just got a text
It's
from
way-
the comedy guys.
It's way more than you thought, isn't it?
I figured it was gonna be this much. It's just I figured it was gonna be this much. It's just like I should have started filming early September.
You should have started filming like the day after you got the idea, or started figuring it out the day after the idea,
Yeah,
instead of
but
like
it was
waiting.
still it still I had to pitch it to these guys, so it wasn't really confirmed until like middle of September, and then I had that Chappelle trip.
Yeah.
But I need to make logos. I hit up my logo guy. He has not responded. He responded. He's like, yeah, let's meet this day. And then he texted me. He's like, never mind. I still have work. Can we meet sometime during the week? And then I was like,
I'll
yeah.
just do like an AI one.
Because you have to pay for them now, don't you?
They're not expensive. Some sites, you gotta find the sites that you don't have to pay for. Some sites you don't have to pay for. Some of them look actually sick as fuck, not gonna lie. Not gonna
Yeah. I have like ideas of like what I want them to look like. So I mean, if AI could do exactly what I want them to look like.
Yeah, the more info you like give the AI, the better it'll look.
Like for Boy Virgin, which is going to be the comedy sketch group name, I have like an exact logo I want, just like pretty much change colors. I found this one logo, change colors, and then change fonts, and then add like one other thing in it. So if I could just like put the image in there and be like, hey, add this into it, I wonder if that would do anything.
What's the group called?
Boy Virgin.
Boy Virgin.
Yeah.
Not great. Not terrible.
Yeah, it started out with Virgin Boys, and then I was like, nah, drop the S, so it was Virgin Boy, and it went to Virgin Albalo, just for like jokes for like a second, which I thought was pretty funny. R.I.P. And then changed it to Boy Virgin, which I like Boy Virgin.
It's not bad.
I also gotta grow like a cafe set IG. Dude, growing IG is the hardest thing, I think, right now. I don't know how I get views on that. I thought Reels would just be like doing
I can't believe you still
well.
haven't posted on your story or anything. It's wild to me. It's literally free advertisement. Legitimately.
Yeah, I mean, I will once I like very like when I really like the content that's going out there. Right now, it's just like all right.
What if other people like it?
Yeah.
That's just, you're never gonna do it then if you don't do
The Boy Virgin stuff, they're all for
an
promoting
excuse.
it. They're all for putting it on their pages.
Yeah, but why don't you want to put it on your page? It's literally, it's just free.
Yeah,
If you
I mean,
promote- if you-
I'm the behind the scenes guy. I'm just gonna make the content, let the
But
boys
it's your
promote it.
thing.
I got you.
Like, there's no point in not promoting it. If you're already posting on Instagram and stuff, then you might as well post it. It's literally just free publicity. It's free impressions. Impressions mean views.
TikTok's doing well,
Is it?
surprisingly. It's doing the best right now.
Well, I would have expected that.
Short, I was hoping shorts would be better, but I guess it took time for our shorts to do well, right? Would it take like 3 weeks?
No. Depends on what you think doing well is. Let's see. Can YouTube. We got first 3 got no views, then we got 15 views, 64 views, no views, then 240, 200, and then they kind of go up from there.
Yeah, so like the third weekend.
Or like the 8th video.
And I'm hoping like the content I'm making's more entertaining than podcast clips so it could actually, if it hits a run, do well.
You just need better titles, to be honest.
Yeah.
Titles is the you need keywords in titles. That's how you get views. You haven't really had keywords in your titles, your shorts. So it doesn't really get pushed to the algorithm. But yeah, I mean, you'll see. The new Warzone map looks kind of nice. Not called Kiap.
You gonna get back on it?
Not like immediately, probably. If it's good, I will get on it. But other than that, no. Fucking the day before it's coming out next month.
Really?
Remember that game? Yeah, I was like randomly looking. I like randomly looked them up the other day, and it's still to release next month.
So are we gonna?
We'll
get
see if
into
that have. See.
That'd be a fun game. Maybe we could do a decent exposure episode in it.
Maybe.
Me,
We'll
Jose,
see.
and John.
That's if it releases. But we'll see.
You ever been to Comic-Con?
Have I ever been?
Yeah.
No.
You want to?
Not really.
What about, would you rather go to Minecon, Comic-Con, or AnimeCon?
Like Comic-Con?
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like
I feel like
Minecon would be
Comic-Con-
sick.
I feel like Comic-Con kind of encompasses a lot of that. Besides, well, you don't even play Minecraft.
Yeah, but I've always wanted, when I was little, I always wanted to go. I think it would just be cool to go.
Comic-Con's way cooler because then you can see like TV shows and stuff like that. Like stuff from there.
Yeah, some of the people scare me though.
You think those people scare you? Imagine going to fucking Minecon and AnimeCon.
I feel like Comic-Con has a lot of furries.
So?
I feel like you won't get that at like Minecon.
Never mind. You'll get even weirder older people at Minecon looking for. Yeah.
I don't have to worry about that though.
An AnimeCon, you'll just get people dressed up as anime girls.
Yeah, which could be hot, but also weird.
Well, maybe. What if? Never mind.
What?
Why are you asking this? Are you going to like Comic Con or something like that?
Yeah, I have a job.
At what? Comic Con?
No, I'm kidding. I don't.
Oh.
I was just watching a video about like these guys going to Comic-Con.
Oh, really? What were they doing? Just going?
I'm just interviewing people there. Yeah.
So you don't like furries? They freak you out?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, like, do you? I'm not saying anything. It's a little weird to me. You know? The weird
Really?
part is if it's like their full identity. Like, have you seen that video of like a dude that like believes he's like
Oh, yeah.
a furry?
That's
fox or
when I
something
guess
like that?
that's when it gets a little weird, but hey, you do you.
Yeah, it's sort of like LARPing, right? Live action role playing, minus the
I know.
battling. Have you ever LARPed before?
No.
I was visiting a college campus when I was like a senior.
I've seen people LARP though.
Yeah, I was when I was like a senior in college, junior or senior. I visited a campus and there were people like
In
LARPing.
high school.
Yeah, in high school. I was visiting a campus and people were LARPing. No, when I was a junior or senior in high school, I visited a college and I saw
Yeah,
people.
that's what
I saw people LARPing. Me and my friends, so like we just went up. We're like, "Hey, can we LARP with you guys?" They got massively offended that we called it LARPing. Apparently, it was called something else, but then they let us
Yeah.
join. There's a guy named Diver, and he just had a boogie board and would just jump and charge you and just slash. It was it was pretty fun, dude. It was wild.
I I saw people doing that at FAU
Really?
like multiple
I
times. Yeah,
never saw
yeah.
that. Where is there
Really, it
even
was
a
like
field to do it?
like the main lawn, like by the library, like around that area.
I don't even remember there being a lawn over there.
It's in front of like
I guess
the faculty
by
building.
sort of by like the calf, like where HPT was. There was a lawn out there, but I never saw any of that. UCF, I saw it one time, but I was just by myself and I got nervous. I didn't want to go out there.
Live action role play.
Yeah, apparently they're like, no, we're not role playing anybody. This is our own characters. We're not larpers.
Oh, so they're just fighting then. At
Yeah,
that point,
they had a name for it. Yeah, I forgot what the
we're
name
just
was.
just fighting.
It was fun though, dude. They gave us like foam swords and stuff. They were
Yeah.
heavy too. Like you could knock somebody out with them.
The ones I saw were like in like full garb and everything.
Really?
Yeah, they looked legit. They're legit LARPers.
Have you ever been to like the medieval fest?
No.
What? I feel like that's something you would do.
What?
Those are pretty cool.
Negative.
Like axe throwing and stuff like that.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I've ever been to anywhere where one is happening nearby. I think. I actually don't know. Maybe? Who knows?
There's gotta be one in like. Do you want me to dox or no?
There's definitely not one here.
No, like PSL.
Why not?
It's seasonal. It like travels.
Dude, I don't even. There's no way to be there. Be some like. I don't even know.
Like where we went for the reptile con.
Definitely wouldn't be like there.
You know what's there is the South Florida Fair. The place is
Yeah.
lit.
Overrated as fuck.
No, it's so fun.
Fairs are so overrated. It's not even funny.
You just don't like rides.
That's not true.
Dude, they have pig racing there.
So,
It's sick.
okay. Not really, dude. And the rides suck.
Yeah, I probably aged out. I probably can only go on 2 and then I'm like will be dizzy for the whole rest of the night, but they're still fun. It looks cool. The aesthetics.
The aesthetics of it, you like,
Yeah.
not the actual. I forgot what
And
I was
every
saying.
ride is just a circle. So that's why you would get dizzy.
Yeah, I mean, majority rides are circles. Think about it.
That is
Just
true.
Start and end.
That is true.
The only rides that aren't circles are the ones that go up and then drop you down.
I don't know if that qualifies as a circle though. Like fair rides are like specifically circles.
I guess.
Unless you go like on
Fair-
a coaster.
Dude, fair rides suck. So shit.
When you think of like fair rides, what do you think of?
Like the fucking one that just spins in a circle that you like
fl-
stand up and
The
you're.
flying saucer one? Yeah, that's
like
one of the
that
top
one.
ones. Have you ever been on that?
I think so. It's just.
I don't know if I
not
could
fu-
stomach it anymore, but like I used to go in it and like you're like sucked to it, but you could go upside down. It was pretty sick. So you
Yeah,
just be
yeah, and
upside
then-
down in it.
I like the one that like goes in a circle, but you're like inside like that metal compartment and it just flips.
Yeah. I was thinking, like the one where it's like you're on like it's like a ski resort theme or whatever, and you sit like on this little thing and it just goes around in circles.
Yeah, and it goes really fast.
Yeah, and then
But it goes like over
backwards.
like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a classic one.
Dude. The best fair ride, like the houses that you have to go through, that have like the mirrors and shit.
Oh, you like those?
Yeah. I can confirm the looting in the new Warzone looks like shit.
What
It's
is it
the
like?
same
Is it
looting there was in the.
at the beginning
Which-
of the last one?
Yeah, or it was
They
just
changed it
all on,
though,
like
didn't
on
they?
the. Yeah, but it's back to what it was. I don't
That's
know
the
why.
worst
But
looting. Yeah, that's the worst
I
looting
don't
thing.
know. I don't know. But I'm watching the gameplay of it right now. The
The
gun the gunplay looks good.
doesn't.
Yeah. Cause like they gave you like 50. They gave him like they raised the health by like 50 health. So you have like a base 150 health instead of 100. So the time to kill's like longer than it was in the last game. I don't even know if I played the last game. Do I even own the last game? I have no idea.
BB and I played it. We would just hide in those little glitch areas.
Oh yeah, I did play it. 'Cause I played DMZ. Yeah, you guys loved the sitting in the glitch areas.
Yeah, it was hilarious. And then just run people over. That was like the only fun part of it.
The map sucked.
The map sucked. The cars were so OP.
Yeah.
We made some good clips off of that.
I gave you some good titles.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm so tired. I'm definitely taking a nap after this, even though I already took one today.
Bro, what the fuck? It's that 5 a.m. bullshit you're on.
Yeah, I've been doing bad. 2 a.m. last night, woke up at 7 today.
Dumb.
Yeah, I need to get back into it. I need to be asleep by 9.
Sleep by 9, up by 5.
Yeah. I just feel so much better when I do that. Laundry's done.
Fuck was that?
It's Andrew Tate yelling at me.
You would be an Andrew Tate kind of guy. You would be.
Parts of me am.
Like what like what parts?
And the masculinity parts. The woman stuff, he gets a little crazy.
So yeah.
But like the bettering yourself.
Well,
Like
I
my
mean,
favorite quotes from him is probably like, "Hey, you're a character in your own video game. You could create the life you want
not even-
to."
that's not even a quote from him.
Well, he says it.
Oh, yeah, I know, but that's not even like a him. That's not even like a him quote.
True.
Time to Kill looks nice in Warzone. This Warzone. So you're an Andrew Tate guy, noted. Noted.
Trying to look for his quote.
Found this TikTok of Latin quotes. They go hard.
I really like when
See,
yeah, so he goes, "Your mind is broken, your mind is broken. I say that life as a man is exceptionally difficult. I say the most beautiful and the most terrifying thing about being a man is you're born without value. Society doesn't care about you. You're only going to be cared about based on how useful you are. You have a chance to build yourself up, become a superhero, and if you're prepared to do the hard work and be indefeatable enough to never quit. Yada, yada, yada." The world's never going to think you're important unless you make yourself important. You get to decide.
Nice,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
You want some
that's
good
stuff.
Latin?
I like that
You want some
stuff.
good Latin? You want some good Latin quotes?
Sure.
Death is the gate to life. Nothing
True.
comes from nothing.
It's true.
The stars incline us. They do not bind us. Experience teaches. Hope is the last goddess.
I don't really know what that means, but all the other ones, yeah.
Dumb. Fucking dumb, mate.
I really like the stuff where it takes like the statues, like the marble statues, and it does like quotes over them.
What is that, like your whole TikTok algorithm?
It used to be like Q2 of this year, Q1 of this year, probably.
My Q2 TikTok was fucking dope, and now it's kind of shit. It's like really shit. What's the worst TikTok algorithm you've gotten? And like they've put you on.
I don't know. My algorithm's just like
Yours doesn't change?
not really. I feel like it's just like podcast clips.
Dude, mine changes all the time.
Actually,
What's the
let's
worst
see.
one? I got fuck, what was it? It was so bad though. The Roman Empire one was pretty bad. That one was pretty shit.
All right, some motivational thing, I guess. Some barstool guy talking about a killer.
Let's see what mine is.
Another podcast. Oh wait, no, this is a movie clip. Podcast. Yeah, I don't know. Mine's just random stuff. Football.
Gary Brecka. Some fucking random Russian girl. Call of Duty. Okay. Guy buying cards. I don't know why that's there. More COD. Waterproof pet blankets at Costco. Harry Jowsey and Riley Arnold.
That's your For You page.
Who the fuck is Riley Arnold?
No idea. My Instagram one's catered more towards me. Also, I gotta DM this.
Rolex. Camera gear. This guy bought an FX3, I think. And then podcast. Hot chick.
Respect.
Dog. Dude, I got the most random shit on my fucking TikTok. The fuck? Faker guy has a Ralph Lauren sponsorship? What the fuck?
Who does?
Faker?
I don't know who that is.
League of Legends GOAT.
I don't know who that is.
He's the GOAT.
Oh, who does he play? DPS?
Mid. Dude, he's like the fucking most famous person in Korea.
More famous
Actually
than
crazy.
John? Yeah, there's no shot.
John.
He's no shot. He's the most famous person from Korea.
No, he's not. I was just because you got like fucking Blackpink. This, that, pink.
Yeah,
them, this,
I was just
that,
about to say
pink.
Jenny Kim, dog.
Shut up, Pink. Shut up, Blackpink. Shut up. We're Blackpink
Well,
stands here.
technically only two of them are Korean. One's Thai, and the other one's something else.
Yeah, but they're based out of Korea. But it's K-pop. Isn't K-pop Korean pop, or am I just generalizing?
No, that's right.
Okay, I didn't know if I was being a dick or not. Cause this, that, pink venom. This, that, pink venom. Into your dome like What a banger, dude. What a fuck. It's so good.
Yeah, there's few concerts I would ever go to. I'd definitely go to one of theirs.
Yeah, I bet that shit goes hard.
Yeah, it goes so hard.
What was the other K-pop group that was massive? The guy one?
Yeah, I don't know. I remember there
I
being a
don't remember.
massive guy one, but I don't remember what they're called.
Fuck, I know what they're called. I can't remember.
Blackpink got way bigger.
What was the guy one called? It was. I know what it's called.
Pink Black?
No. It's Y. I think it's Y something.
YRCRY?
It's gonna bother me. Large. male K-pop group.
Look at
Biggest
your
male
light.
K-pop. BTS. Holy fuck! How we don't know that?
Oh yeah,
What light?
BTS.
What light?
Now when you pulled up the screen, you turned
My
white.
nipples out. BTS. What did happen to BTS?
Probably what
They still
happens
make
to
music?
every group. They'd probably just split up. There's always that
True.
one guy that's just like, yeah, I'm the superstar of the
bet.
group.
Yeah, yeah, and he wants to do his thing.
Yeah.
I remember everyone would try to like beef BTS on Twitter because it was like free impressions.
What does that mean?
Like
Beef
like
'em? Like call them out?
like just say like dumb shit about him, so then all like the BTS stans would like tweet at you, but it was like you would get like crazy amount of like hate and impressions. But
That's basically like the Taylor Swift thing right now. If you say anything against her, dude, you will get dragged.
dude, I'm not gonna
Dragged
lie,
through the mud.
this whole Taylor Swift, Travis Kelsey thing is so like I don't say blown out of proportions, but like God, can they just not show her as much as they do?
Yeah, no. I mean, she's just using Kelsey to get bigger.
Yeah, she is. That's true.
She'll be making a song about him in a couple weeks. How does she get
Yeah,
away
but-
with this? And how does nobody ever call her out? And if you do call her out, you will
Oh,
get eaten
you're a-
alive.
You're a Taylor Swift hater, is what you're saying.
I just don't. I don't get all the.
Get the
I feel like
what?
I feel like she's made her career off of making songs about her dudes, and
Ye-
nobody's ever called her out on it. And if they have gotten eaten alive.
There was a lot of songs are about people, right?
Yeah, but she has a long track record. Like probably every album's dedicated to a different dude. I don't really know her that like that much, but I know she's dated a ton of people.
So what if
Like
this
she did my
album
boy.
is about?
She did my boy Jake Gyllenhaal dirty. She's about to do
How?
Travis dirty. She made like an 8-minute song about Gyllenhaal.
So?
He was 30, I was 18. I don't know how it goes. Something like that.
Dude, it's a banger.
He
Who
wears
cares?
short shorts, I wear t-shirts. He's cheer captain and I'm on the bleachers. That song's a banger. She makes some bangers. I just think she's wildly overrated. But she does know how to create a cult, and I appreciate that about her.
She has good music.
I mean, there's a lot of people with good music. They don't have cults. I appreciate her how she was able to build a cult.
Well, does Beyonce have? Would you consider Beyonce having a cult?
I think Taylor Swift has the biggest cult out of anybody.
That's what I'm asking. Does Beyonce have a cult?
Probably. Not that well
Who do you
known,
think's
though.
better, Beyonce?
Beyonce's
think's
well
better,
known, but
Beyonce?
I'm saying her cult. I don't know if she has a cult or not.
Yeah. Who do you think's-
Beyonce's
who do you
better than
think's-
Taylor Swift. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Rihanna's better
you
than
think?
Beyonce. That's not a hot take either. Rihanna's the top selling female artist of all time.
Yeah, Rihanna's definitely probably numero uno. I don't know. Taylor's catching her. I think Taylor's better than Beyonce. Not going to keep. Not going to keep. I think Beyonce's overrated.
Yeah, I agree with that. I know like 2 Beyonce songs, if that. She might have been before my time, but I think she's wildly
Oh,
overrated.
really? Who else is overrated? Let's think. You think Taylor Swift's overrated?
Wildly, yeah.
That's wild.
Maybe not overrated, but like overhyped. Like there was, yeah.
just the NFL. Please don't show her every time Travis catches the ball. Let her live. Like, for fuck's sake, let me just chill out, dude.
She wears short shorts, I wear t-shirts. She's scared to cheer captain, and I'm on the bleachers.
So what else is going on in the world of the world?
I don't know. I'm very tired. It's hard for me to think right now.
It's like this is one of those like slow weeks.
Yeah,
I feel like
there's
nothing.
apparently there's like a fog or something like that in Florida, right?
I feel like nothing really happened this week. Oh, dude, it was so bad at my house.
What, the
Like,
smoke?
yeah, like really, really bad.
Yeah, it's sort of fitting though for like Halloween.
I mean, it's already gone now. It was here for like fucking like
2 hours.
12 hours. It's here for a while.
She wears short shorts.
But I feel like nothing like happened in the world this week. Was
Government
was
didn't
anything?
shut down.
Dude, that's a whole different can
I
of
don't
worms.
even get what happens when the government shuts down. Do you? Like,
No,
it doesn't like directly affect us unless it shuts down for a long time, right?
but you work for the government, you don't get paid. Certain people,
Oh, the writer strike's done.
yeah,
So possibly good. Well, the actors are still on strike though.
yeah. What do the actors want? More money?
Yeah, I think they originally got into it to support the screenwriters, and then they're just like, yeah, we want more money too. I think it's the whole streaming thing. Like the whole
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't get paid. You know, like if it's on TV, you get paid every time it's shown. On streams, every time it's streamed, they don't get paid.
Yeah, but I mean that's like
They'll make a ton of money if which it will go through, because the screenwriters are not going to get paid for every time it's streamed. Like they're going to make so much money.
yeah, unless the show fucking like actually sucks and no one watches it.
Yeah, but like imagine being a screenwriter on like The Office, and you know how many times I've gotten streamed on Netflix or wherever it is now.
Yeah, but it's probably not going to be like it's gonna be like new projects that's going to go in effect, not past.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. Everyone's going on strike.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
when's the next NFL thing?
like 8 years, 9 years. They just did it.
Oh, did they? I thought they did like
Yeah,
early 2010s.
They did, and it's every 10 years. They just did it.
The running backs are gonna want a lot more money.
Good luck.
Good freaking luck. You guys expire at 28 years old.
Show me a tier 1 running back besides CMC.
Past 28. How old is CMC? He's probably my age, 27. Yeah, he is my age.
He's older. Hey Siri, how old is Christian McCaffrey?
27.
Christian McCaffrey is 27 years old.
7.
He has one more year.
Yeah, right.
Hey,
I saw
listen,
a thing. I saw a thing 2 weeks ago. If you bet Christian McCaffrey like a touchdown scorer and like kept compounding the winnings, you'd have like 80 something grand.
Yeah, he's like on like 12 straight weeks of scoring a touchdown in a game or something like that.
I think it's 13 or 14 now.
Yeah, it's wild. I made
He
a
scored
bet.
4 last week.
I made a bet with my friend Ryan back when I went to UCF. So this is like what, 2017, 2018? And he's like, hey, in 2023, the San Francisco 49ers will be in the Super Bowl. And so I made a $5 Taco Bell bet with him. And he's looking good right now. He's looking
real
good.
good.
I mean, he was
Looking
hoping
good.
that we made that bet because Garoppolo got traded to them. He's like, yeah, they're going to be a nasty team by the time 2023. It's not Garoppolo, but they're looking good. It's a good bet.
Brock Purdy's looking better than Garoppolo. Let's be real.
Oh, yeah, Garoppolo freaking blows.
Purdy's like what, 15-0?
Yeah, Purdy's. Are they still undefeated? Yeah, Purdy's nasty.
The only game he's lost is the one where he fucked up his elbow, tore his UCL on his elbow.
And they didn't have a
That's
quarterback.
crazy. Yeah, like he literally had to
That game was so sad.
so boring.
Such a sad game. I'm getting enrolled in fantasy, bro. I don't know what to do. I might just tank and get some good draft picks. My
what, you do fucking like that dynasty shit where
Yeah.
like you keep
yeah, I have Joe Burrow, bro. Worst performance in the first 4 weeks, 4 weeks. I don't think he's gotten over 8 points. He's a freaking quarterback. So I'm benching him and I'm starting Stroud this week. Stroud's been going off. But it's probably going to be like one of those things where like, oh, Joe Burrow goes off this week. Stroud does nothing. It's always like that in fantasy.
Stroud's been a little bit more consistent than Burrow has.
Stroud's been going off. He's been like 22 fantasy points, 25, 24. Hopefully he can keep that up.
Fantasy's overrated, I'm gonna say it.
It is. I really enjoyed it, but now I'm just like,
I
the
played
dynasty sort of makes it
fantasy.
fun.
I played fantasy once. I shouldn't say that. I did not. I signed up for fantasy once, was interested in it for about, I don't know, 3.5 hours, and then forgot about the draft. And
Well, that's probably
Still
why you
haven't
didn't
looked.
enjoy it.
hey, Florida, let's get sports betting. Come on now. Mobile
No,
sports
it got
betting.
approved. It got approved, right? I think it will start
Yeah.
soon.
They said they said they can happen like any minute.
I thought it was supposed to be regulated by the time football season started, but I guess not.
Yeah, it was supposed to. And the whole fucking Supreme Court thing, the Florida Supreme Court, because people were arguing that they didn't want Florida to turn into Las Vegas, which is the fucking dumbest argument of all time.
Yeah, because that wouldn't even give us that. I thought the whole thing was just like online sports betting.
That's all it is. It's online,
Yeah.
mobile gambling. Like,
And at the Hard
How
Rock
is-
or something.
how is that gonna? How is that gonna? I don't know. Like the arguments are so dumb against it. If you don't like gambling, then just don't gamble.
I remember in high school we had to like write persuasive essays, and so my essay was why gambling should be legal. And my mom's like, no. Why are you doing that? I was like, dude, because. And so I was trying to look up stuff to try and like figure out how I could persuade it to be legal. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's so much easier just to be like, no, gambling should be illegal. So I flipped my script and then I told my teacher and she's like, yeah, that's probably the better idea.
Just say taxes.
I was like, I don't know what I'm going to write about. Gambling should be legal because it's fun.
Yeah, and
Actually,
tax the
yeah,
living
should've
piss.
just winning the
You should-
taxes.
You should have known why marijuana should be legal. That one's really easy.
Yeah,
How
I
long
don't know
we
if I
done?
would've gone away with that. We're at
How long
an
we-
hour.
How did did we get to an hour?
I don't know. It went by pretty fast, even though we're just like talking about a bunch of random stuff.
This has been the most bullshit podcast of bullshit podcasts. We bullshitted through this whole thing. Dude, nothing fucking happened this week.
I know. I don't know what we should
Like
turn
the-
this into. If we just current events,
What current events happened this week?
or we could just turn it into a Cafe Sad podcast and just talk about the strategies of Cafe Sad to help progress me.
To get you going and wanting to do it.
Like the inner works of Cafe Sad.
There is no inner workings of Cafe Sad right now.
Well, you could ask, dissect questions.
Like what?
I don't know. You're the interviewer.
Exactly.
Well, we're at an hour and 1 minute.
Well, I don't think we have anything else. Do you have anything else?
Not really.
Okay. Cue the music.
Wait 1 second. I'm so
Cue the
tired.
girl-
I'm tired.
You girl sitting at desk lo-fi.
Freaking ad.
Oh no. Oh no.
On an ad block.
There we go.
I'm starving. I'm gonna go make some chicken off TikTok.
I'm about to take a nap, and I'm so excited. Other than my blanket's in the wash.
Good, dude. Set your alarm for 3 o'clock.
An hour and a half. That's when
no wonder why
that's when your creative mind will get going.
Yeah,
apparently.
you. Right.
Apparently.
Right. Sure, bud. Sure. We got music.
Yeah, it's going.
All right. This has been Decent Exposure, episode 15. We might have clips up. We might not have clips up. This week, we don't expect 3 clips from each of us.
I'll probably do it this week.
I don't know what shorts I'm gonna get from this.
Let's see. We got
I
the
got
whistle.
banned.
You got the whistle
I got-
short.
Yeah, I got that. I got banned on Opus though, so
How?
it's like my 8th account.
I'm probably
But,
gonna use that to
okay.
say- yeah, end it. I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, wrong one.
Yeah. Cafe Sad stuff may be posted, may not be.
Yeah,
check
it
'em
is gonna be
out.
posted. It is gonna be posted.
Check out Cafe Sad, link in the description. Who knows if it'll be there? It might be. We'll see. This podcast will be up tomorrow, the 6th, on YouTube. Yeah. Bye.
Peace.
Bye.